Hello and welcome to the Global Heartstream. I'm Gabriel Gonsalves, broadcasting live from the beautiful city of Granada in the south of Spain. And I'd like to welcome everyone who's here with me today. Welcome, Geraldine. Welcome, Daniela, Bradley, everyone else who's joining us during the course of the broadcast. Thank you so much for being here today. Tomorrow, we're going to be celebrating Thanksgiving Day in the United States and many places around the world. As you know, the Thanksgiving holiday has expanded beyond the United States to not only places where people from the US actually live, but also anybody that wishes to join their hearts in celebration of appreciation and gratitude. One of the things I love about the translation of the word Thanksgiving into Spanish, uh, which literally translates into Dia de Acción de Gracias, which basically means the day of active giving thanks, of the act of giving thanks, which basically means it's an active verb. To give thanks is an active verb. It's something that you actually gift other people. And I want you to bear that in mind as we go into today's guided meditation, that it's something that we give. It's something that emanates, therefore, as a feeling of appreciation and, yes, gratitude from the heart, which can, in and of itself, be incredibly powerful. Hello, Lila, who's joining us right now, and Mary as well, and Ellen. Thank you again for being with us today. So today's guided meditation will be focusing on harnessing the power of gratitude. And you may be wondering, why is gratitude so powerful? Well, because it has the capacity of opening your heart and creating an electromagnetic shift in the frequency of the vibration of your heart. It literally shifts your vibrational frequency into zero point 0.1 hertz. This has been researched by the Institute of Heart Math. And when that happens, literally all the systems within the body begin to harmonize and unify, creating what the Institute of Heart Math calls psychophysiological coherence or heart coherence, or you hear me sometimes talk about it or refer to it as wholeheartedness. And so that's what we're attempting to do. And remember that in order to achieve that, there are three very basic steps. I will never get tired of sharing them here with you because they form the basics of all my guided meditations. This is what makes them heart centered. Step one, the heart focus. We bring the attention, the awareness to the middle of the heart. Step two, we begin to breathe slowly, evenly, and nice and deep into the heart. Okay, we want the inhale and the exhale to be approximately the same length. And then we activate the feeling. The feeling is what really creates the magic, is what creates not only the electromagnetic shift, but it moves you into a place where you can neutrally experience even a negative emotion or some circumstance of your life so that you can begin to gain some distance from it and really be able to think about it. Okay, so moving into the heart is not about like stopping to think. No, it's about integrating both the mind and the heart. And so, as I always do, I have this little breathing tool that is an app that anybody can download very easily from the internet that will allow you to begin then to create this sense of harmony in your breath so that the inhale and the exhale are approximately the same length. So let us begin then on this day before Thanksgiving on a guided meditation designed to help you activate and awaken the power of gratitude in your life, not only so that you can create this expanded awareness, but so that you can open your heart. Because here's the thing about gratitude: the more you feel gratitude, the more you appreciate the things in your life, even the smallest things, the more that life, that the universe, that God, that source, spirit will bring into your life to appreciate. So, want to have more things to appreciate in your life? Begin to appreciating what you have. It's one of the essential teachings of Jesus the Christ when he said, "To those who have, more shall be given. To those who have not, even that which they have, it shall be taken away." So, to those who have gratitude, more things to be grateful for shall be given unto them. All right, so let's begin by placing a hand over the heart and just taking a few moments to reconnect with your heartbeat. Would you, for the next few moments, as you gently close your eyes, just give yourself permission to feel into your heartbeat and then just notice it? Is it beating slow? Is it beating fast? How is it beating? Notice the quality of the heartbeat. Notice the speed of it. Notice also the warmth that emanates from your heart. Your heart generates the largest electromagnetic field in your body. It's the source of warmth and electromagnetic energy within you. It is really to the human body what the sun is to our solar system. Now, would you begin to breathe into the heart slowly, deeply, and evenly? And if you want to, you can use the breather that it's on the screen if you're watching this as a video. And you do this by inhaling in one, two, three, four, five, exhaling one, two, three, four, and five. Inhale one, two, three, four, five. Exhale one, two, three, four, five. And then continue on your own, adjusting the rhythm to a rhythm that feels natural to you, comfortable, that you can begin to relax into. Now we take a moment to activate the feeling of gratitude and appreciation simply by thinking about someone or something that we deeply appreciate. We gently allow a smile to be drawn upon our faces as we think about this person, this experience, something that we're grateful for, and allow ourselves to feel that feeling. And if you can find a specific thing to be grateful for, just simply feel gratitude for having hands, for having eyes, for the ability to see the colors of the world and the beauty in nature, for the ability to move and dance, for having a voice. This past week, I read for the very first time a beautiful poem by Amalia Rodriguez. Francine, who was somebody here who was from Portugal. Oh, Sylvia. You know who Amalia Rodriguez is, right? Famous Portuguese singer and artist who brought fado to the world and many other wonderful things. And her poem, which I share this week on my timeline, she gives thanks to God even for the smallest things in life. So we start there, feeling gratitude and appreciation just for this breath, for being alive, until you can arrive at a place where you're just appreciating just this moment without any expectations. And you begin to grow an awareness that you don't have to be anywhere. You can just be here and now and be still. That you don't have to be anyone. You can just be you here and now. And you don't have to do anything, be anywhere, or be anyone. Just be still, fully present to the miracle that is your life, fully present to the miracle of this present moment. The only place where God is. When God in the Old Testament revealed its name, she said, I am. He said, I am. It didn't say, I will be. And so we tune into the only time and place where God is, which is right here and right now. God is the presence that powers your heartbeat. God is in every breath you take. God is within you and all around you, for there's no place where God is not. God is both transcendent and immanent, is within you and all around you, and there's no place in the entire universe where God is not, for the entire universe is an expression of God, of Source, of Spirit. As you continue to breathe in and out of the heart, allow me now to speak the following prayer on your behalf. And for your evolution, spiritual awakening, that the presence of God may be intensified in your heart, within you, and all around you in every area of your life. And as a result of our communion here today, everywhere around the world. In the name of the Father, my beloved I am presence, which is God in me. In the name of the Son, my holy Christ self, which is Christ in me. And of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of God in which I breathe, move, and have my being, and speaking on behalf of everyone here today. I unify my heart and my mind to the same heart and mind that was in Jesus. And in Jesus, to the same heart and mind of the Creator, our Father, Mother, God, the infinitely loving intelligence that governs the entire cosmos. Knowing that where I am, God is. Where Francine is, God is. Where Max is, God is. Where Arvish is, God is. Where Sylvia is, God is. Where Lynette is, God is. Where Lila is, God is. Where Geraldine, Daniela are, God is. Where Bradley is, God is. And in the name, Jesus the Christ, in the name of the legions of archangels of heavens who are the messengers and the miracle workers of God that intercede on his behalf. I call forth now an immediate amplification of the presence of God in each one of our hearts. And I do this by simply commanding and declaring, let God be magnified in me. Say it. Let God be magnified in me. Let God be magnified in all of my affairs. Let God be magnified in every cell, atom of my body. Let God be magnified in my liver and my kidneys. Let God be magnified in my circulatory system. Let God be magnified in the totality of my heart, body, mind, organs, cells, tissues, DNA, RNA, and spaces between the cells. Let there be no part of me where God is not amplifying its presence, allowing the life force of God, that is the energy that nurtures, heals, regenerates, protects, and fulfill all of our needs, to be fully present and bring about the healing that each of us needs. I give thanks for my life. I give thanks for this breath. I give thanks for my friends and my families and for the opportunity to unify my heart to other hearts for the purpose of being a beneficial presence on this planet. That together we may usher a higher frequency of love and compassion that surrounds the entire globe and heals our human hearts from all selfishness, from our pride, from any conscious or unconscious blocks that is keeping us from letting more love in, and from co-creating relationships and experiences that uplift everyone and bring greater love, harmony, and compassion into the world. As we drop into the silence of our hearts, we do so knowing that something wonderful is happening as we commune with the infinite loving presence of the God that lives within. Father, Mother, Life, as we bring this time of communion to an end, I ask that you continue to amplify your presence in each of our hearts. In spirit of gratitude, I give thanks for all that we are, all that we do, and all that we have, all that makes our lives, our relationships, and all our life experience possible. Thank you for the smallest things in our lives and for the big things in our lives. Thank you for the casual conversations and for the deep conversations that heal us and transform us. Thank you for the acquaintances that we have, as well as those deep connections and friendships that last a lifetime. Thank you for all the love and the support each and every one of us continues to receive as we move into the Christ consciousness season that begins this weekend and next week, that we humans call Christmas, but we're quite aware that it's a season of increased love in the planet and compassion. We ask that you maintain our hearts open, grateful, forgiving, that we may continue to release and let go of anything that no longer serves us. The presence of unconditional love that emanates from your source in our hearts may bring about a rebirth of the living Christ in each and every one of us. The living Christ in each of us may fully awaken, that each of us here today may become beacons, reservoirs of your love. May thy grace, thy love bring about greater peace and harmony in this planet. May it help ease the suffering of those who are victims, who are martyrs, who are suffering as a result of the ignorance of others. May all pain and suffering, may all ignorance be transmuted by the power of your love. For this and more, we give thanks and we let it be. And so it is, and it is so. Amen. You may gently now begin to open your eyes, reacquainting yourself once again to the full awareness of our time together here today. And the invitation now, as it always is to continue to keep your heart open and filled with gratitude as you move into your next activity, whatever that may be for you. I will actually be having Portuguese classes after this guided meditation, so I always show up for those guided meditations. Sorry for that Portuguese class, so relaxed and open and present. Wherever you are in the world, I wish you a fantastic rest of the week. To all of those who are celebrating Thanksgiving, I wish you a fantastic and beautiful celebration filled with connection, filled with joy, filled also with new miracles. Yeah. Remember that these guided meditations, I think it was Jill Heskett, you asked a question if these meditations are recorded and available on YouTube. Yes, they always are. They're also available through my podcast. Okay, so they're here for you to come back to anytime that you wish to come back into this heart center awareness. Okay. Have a blessed rest of the week. Please take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And as always, I send you all of my love from my heart to yours. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for joining me in this week's Heartstream. I hope you're walking away feeling more connected to yourself and your divinity, to the planet, to others, and to all of life. Please be sure to subscribe so that you can receive notifications about upcoming broadcasts. And if you would like to sign up for my weekly newsletter, join the Heart Leader community, or register for my upcoming trainings and seminars, be sure to visit my website, gabrielgonsalves.com. Until the next time, please take care of yourself so that you can take care of others. And as always, I send you all my love from my heart to yours. Bye for now.